Grandma's Korean Class, Part 2, Day 14. Today we will learn and practice past and future tenses. Prior to learning past tense, let's check how many verbs you remember. Find the English definition of each Korean verb from the alphabetized list on the right. Polite present, 기다립니다, 기다려요. Honorific present, 기다리십니다, 기다리세요. So what is the meaning of 기다리다? Yes, to wait. Number 2, 2번, 배웁니다, 배워요. And honorific present, 배우십니다, 배우세요. What does the verb 배우다 mean? Yes, to learn. And number 3, 3번, 줍니다, 줘요. Honorific present, 주십니다, 주세요. Yes, to give. And number 4, 4번, 먹습니다, 먹어요. Honorific form, 잡수십니다, 잡수세요. Yes, to eat. And number 5, 5번, 만납니다, 만나요. Honorific present, 만나십니다, 만나세요. Yes, to meet. And number 6, 6번, 가르칩니다, 가르쳐요. Honorific present, and 가르치십니다, 가르치세요. Yes, to teach. And number 7, 7번, 읽습니다, 읽어요. Honorific present, 읽으십니다, 읽으세요. Yes, to read. Number 8, 8번, 일합니다, 일해요. 일하십니다, 일하세요. Yes, to work. Number 9, 9번, 아닙니다, 아니에요. Honorific form, 아니십니다, 아니세요. Yes, to be not equal. 10번, number 10, 바쁩니다, 바빠요. 바쁘십니다, 바쁘세요. Yes, to be busy. And 11번, number 11, 좋아합니다, 좋아해요. Honorific form, 좋아하십니다, 좋아하세요. Yes, to like. And 12번, number 12, 없습니다, 없어요. 없으십니다, 없으세요. To not have or 안 계십니다, not exist. Korean verb is very important. As you might have noticed, the subject I or you could be omitted unless the subject is emphasized. And one verb itself can be a complete sentence without subject I or you. Obviously, 당신 is you in English, but the usage is quite different. First, 당신 is mostly used between spouses as 당신 뭐 해요? 당신 어디 가요? 당신 언제 집에 와요? And secondly, between elderly friends, even they used to use blunt form now when they were young, but as they get older, they don't want to use blunt form, especially in front of their children and grandchildren. So they use 당신 instead. And the other instance 당신 could be used is when people are arguing, especially they don't know each other well. So I do not recommend you use the word 당신. Calling people in Korean is a very delicate issue because Korean adults usually they don't call each other by their names. Instead, they use their social or family titles or use first child's name. For instance, if his or her first child name is Ray, Ray 어머니 안녕하세요, Ray 아버지 안녕하세요, instead of calling by their own names. We will learn more later. Now, let's review present tense and practice past tense together. To teach, polite present tense, 가르칩니다, 가르쳐요. And past tense, 가르쳤습니다, 가르쳤어요. 저는 한국말을 오래 가르쳤어요. I taught Korean for a long time. 저는 한국말을 오래 가르쳤어요. And to learn, 배웁니다, 배워요. And past tense, 배웠습니다, 배웠어요. 한국말을 2년 배웠어요. I learned Korean for 2 years. 한국말을 2년 배웠어요. And to meet, 만납니다, 만나요. And past tense, 만났습니다, 만났어요. 어제 여자친구를 만났어요. I met my girlfriend yesterday. 어제 여자친구를 만났어요. And to drink, 마십니다, 마셔요. And past tense, 마셨습니다, 마셨어요. 맥주를 2병 마셨어요. I drank 2 bottles of beer. 맥주를 2병 마셨어요. Now practice honorific forms. To eat, present tense, 잡수십니다, 잡수세요. Past tense, 잡수셨습니다, 잡수셨어요. 점심 잡수셨어요? 점심 잡수셨어요? Did you have lunch? To sleep, present tense, 주무십니다, 주무세요. Past tense, 주무셨습니다, 주무셨어요. 안녕히 주무셨어요? 안녕히 주무셨어요? Literally, did you sleep well? But also means good morning. And to come, 오십니다, 오세요. And past, 오셨습니다, 오셨어요. 언제 한국에 오셨어요? When did you come to Korea? 언제 한국에 오셨어요? And next, to read. 읽으십니다, 읽으세요. Past, 읽으셨습니다, 읽으셨어요. 아침 신문 읽으셨어요? 아침 신문 읽으셨어요? Did you read the morning newspaper? Future tense. Get can be used as a future tense for reporting from a neutral point of view, such as a weather forecast, but strictly speaking, it is the speaker's will or intention, and when asking the second person's plan or intention. For example, 제가 도와드리겠습니다. I will help you. 제가 도와드리겠습니다. 제가 가겠습니다. I will go. 제가 가겠습니다. Or, for the second person, 무엇을 드시겠어요? What would you like to have? 무엇을 드시겠어요? 언제 우리 집에 오시겠어요? When will you come to my house? 언제 우리 집에 오시겠어요? But talking about the third person, 그분이 가겠습니다. He will go could be speaker's prediction, or if the speaker is the boss, it could be a command. So in Korean, for the future tense, oftentimes present tense is used with adverbs indicating future time, such as later, tomorrow, next week, and so on. And verb stem plus 을 것이다 is another way telling future tense. We will learn this sentence ending more in grammar section. Now, useful expressions. 1번, 이것이 무엇입니까? Shortly, 이게 뭐예요? 이게 뭐예요? What is this? The speaker pointing something near him. 이게 뭐예요? 2번, 그것이 무엇입니까? The speaker pointing something near from the hearer. 그게 뭐예요? 그게 뭐예요? What is that? And 3번, 저것이 얼마예요? The speaker pointing something far from both speaker and hearer. 저거 얼마예요? 저거 얼마예요? How much is that thing over there? 저거 얼마예요? That's all for today. And in day 15, we will have some exercises for markers and tenses. 수고했습니다. 안녕히 계세요.